See, when I speak on these things, I speak on things that I have adequate experience on. I've started like 8 different businesses because I had the money in the bank to start the business. I just went to the bank. Hey man, just read. I need to get XYZ amount of money out the bank. I'm going to start this business. I go down to the bank, get the money, go start a business. Didn't know what I was getting into. So I started going out buying all these different courses that's supposed to help me be a trillionaire in 2 days and paying them $5,000 or $6,000 for this 120-minute course. But that was shame on me because I didn't put no work into my business, and I wonder why it tanked. I used to own a hair business. I bought in, didn't know what I was buying into. Honestly, it didn't work out the right way, and then poof, I hit the eject button like I was flying a fighter jet. Now it left me kind of scrounging around trying to figure out what I need to do to make another source of income for my family. Good evening, and welcome to another episode of the Mindset Master Podcast. I'm your host, Tony Reed, and I'm also the proprietor of the podcast. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be discussing about delayed gratification. If you would like to know a little bit more about delayed gratification and know exactly what that means for you and your life, then stay tuned to the end of this episode. You may be wondering, what is delayed gratification? And in a nutshell, delayed gratification basically means you have to trust the process of life. That means that you have to walk through each and every step of life to get to the treasure chest versus just snapping your fingers and immediately being at the treasure chest. There's nothing wrong with being immediately at the treasure chest. There's nothing wrong with that. But I would rather take delayed gratification more so than me just snapping my fingers and me being right there at it. Most of the time, whenever you get something that's instant gratification, it doesn't really last long. Whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, a partner, or whatever it is that you got going on in life, if something is instant gratification, it might last a little bit, but I guarantee you it's not going to last as long as something that has been given a delayed gratification. Because see, with the delayed gratification, what that's going to do, that's going to allow you time to kind of sculpt yourself up and build a base platform. Kind of like when you build in a house, you just don't put a house on grass because the first flood, the house will get washed away. You have to come in with them excavators and you have to dig and you have to put rebar down and concrete and you have to put a footing down. Then from that footing, you build up the house and the roof and the barn and all of that good stuff that comes with the home. That same process I just talked about with the house, see, that's delayed gratification. They don't build houses in one day. They can prefab a house, but I guarantee you, your whole house will not be done from zero to up, plumbing, electrical wires. It's not going to happen like that. But then when you get inside your home, you're going to be like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. I'm so glad I waited these 3 months. Typically, whenever you get something really quick in life, you blow it. When I was a kid, about 15 or 16, my granddad decided to give me a 1972 Chevrolet C10 pickup truck. That was my favorite. I loved it so much because my granddaddy gave it to me. I didn't have to work for it. I didn't have to pay the insurance on it. I didn't have to put gas in it. I didn't have to do no mechanical work. All I had to do was just go and tell my granddad, hey daddy, the truck is broke down. Hey daddy, the insurance bill is due. And my granddad would just pay the stuff for me, or either he would just give me the money. By me having that instant gratification, by me having that vehicle in my possession without me actually having to have saved up my money or done any work, I didn't have no skin in the game because it was an instant gratification. What wound up happening, I started drag racing the truck. Now I'm asking my granddad, hey daddy, the truck is broke down. Can you fix it? My granddad's like, no son, who told you to be out there drag racing on the interstate? You towed your truck up. And at the time, I didn't really understand why my granddad didn't get it fixed for me. I was so upset. I was thinking my granddad was doing me wrong, but he really wasn't. What he was doing was he was showing me the difference in that delayed gratification and that instant gratification. If I would have put my money to the side for 10 months or 11 months, however long that it would have took to buy the truck from me saving up my money, I would not have been drag racing. I would have have put my time, my blood, my sweat, my tears, my effort into getting the truck. And see, when you put forth the effort into getting something in life or either out of life, you have so much more respect for it. If you're ready to take your journey of mindset mastery to the next level and dive even deeper into mindfulness and also meditation, well, I've got a fantastic resource just for you. Inside, you're going to find step-by-step instructions, valuable insight, and also practical exercises to help you enhance your mindset and bring more positive changes to your life. This guide is the roadmap to success. To get your hands on this exclusive resource, click the link below in the description. So for example, that's just like a person who wants to go on a weight loss journey, and then you want to go out, buy all of these different things that helps you lose weight. All of this stuff is good, but if you look at the box on all of these things that are helping you expedite your weight loss, it's causing kidney problems, eye blindness, heart disease, all these adverse side effects from instant gratification. Now, I'm not knocking somebody who wants to instantly lose weight, but typically whenever you instantly want to go on a weight loss journey like that, it always come back a lot quicker once you stop taking whatever it is that you're taking to help boost your weight loss journey. The thing is, when you do stuff like that, you still will have that excess skin. If you do the delayed gratification route, meaning that you go do your exercises, you eat right, you do all the things, you go through the steps of the quest, you're going to have so many more pleasurable experiences because you put forth the work. Let me give you another example of what I see people wanting instant gratification in, and it doesn't never hardly ever work out. If you like this episode today thus far, please press that like and subscribe button for me. When it comes down to starting a business, most people don't want to put forth that actual effort to do what they need to do to actually get a business started. See, most people want to just take the quick side door exit route out and then wonder why the business doesn't flourish and blossom like you actually had planned on it in your head. And that's because you didn't build the foundation. You didn't build that infrastructure. So now, when you're trying to start a business, it's best to go do everything the right way. Go get your LLC, go get your accounting, go do all the things that you need to do, because that's going to show you what you need to actually do. If you want to take the instant gratification route, and that's going to be where you go pay somebody to do all of this stuff for you. And there's nothing wrong with that because you may have limited time. Most people who want to start a business and they have no clue about the business that they're starting, typically that business doesn't last long. It might last a year or so, but whenever stuff starts kind of going down, business starts beginning to tank, then it's kind of like, okay, woo, let's hit the eject button, because it was instant gratification, because you just bought in and then you didn't get brought up to speed. See, when I speak on these things, I speak on things that I have adequate experience on. I've started like 8 different businesses because with instant gratification, because I had the money in the bank to start the business. I just went to the bank. Hey man, just Reed, I need to get XYZ amount of money out the bank. I'm gonna start this business. Okay, Mr. Reed, come on down. It's ready for you. I go down to the bank, get the money, go start a business. Didn't know what I was getting into. So what I started doing was I started going out buying all these different courses that's supposed to help me be a trillionaire in 2 days, and paying them $5,000 or $6,000 for this 120-minute course was supposed to teach you every single thing. But that was shame on me because I didn't put no work into my business, and I wonder why it tanked. I used to own a hair business. I bought in, didn't know what I was buying into. Honestly, it didn't work out the right way, and then poof, I hit the eject button like I was flying a fighter jet. Now it left me kind of scrounging around trying to figure out what I need to do to make another source of income for my family. We'll resume the regularly scheduled program momentarily. Now, once you're on the inside of the Mindset Mastery Academy, the first thing that you will notice is going to be the layout. On the left, this is going to be all of the things that are going to be included inside of the Mindset Mastery Academy. We have videos for a positive mindset. We have motivational quotes. We have mindset and mental health. We have affirmation cards. We have digital planners. We have blogs. We have coupons and monthly deals. And we also have ebooks and audiobooks. And then you can easily download any of these right here. We have the Success Roadmap digital planner. And this is a 170-page digital planner. You can print this out and actually do it on old school pencil and paper. And if you have any issues, you can always reach out to me and my team directly at info@TonyReedCo. And another thing that we have monthly hot seats. Once you're inside the Mindset Mastery Academy, all of your personal problems become the group's problems. If you're going through a struggle in life, if you have a burden in life that you're going through, and you can ask any kind of questions, anything that you want to know, the group is here to help. And I just wanted to quickly talk to you about this amazing opportunity to join the Mindset Mastery Academy. Now, back to your regular scheduled program. Instant gratification is okay in certain situations. Again, like passport photo, get your driver's license the same day. Okay, something like that, you might want instant gratification. But the real things that really matter in life, I recommend to take the delayed gratification route, because I guarantee you, once you get to the end of the destination, you'll be so much more happier, you'll be so much more thrilled, and you will have so much more positive experiences to share and to express to people about what happened in your life. You'll be so much more of a positive person, more so than negative Nancy. People in life want to be around good, positive, strong-minded people. I wouldn't necessarily be worried about instant gratification. I would always try to take the delayed gratification route. You will appreciate them a whole lot more once you put the work in, because people like positivity in life, because life is filled with so much negativity. Anything that's positive, people will latch on to like a fishing reel. And if you can be that positive light in people's life, people will want to always cling on to you like Velcro. And that about wraps it up for today's episode. Until next time, I'll catch you later.